What up, what up, what up? What up, good people? It's another week. Y'all look thirsty, so it must be time for a water break. I'm your man, Dee Jackson. This week, I'm with my homeboy, Jimmy. What up, bro?
What's going on? What's going on?
Man, how you feeling, man? This, what's this, week 11? Yeah, week 11.
11.
How you feeling, man, about this week?
You know, a lot of upsets, but a couple trash games. You know,
Definitely some trash, man. There's some trash mixed in all that, and every week.
And the Bears came through for me on the money tip. So shout out to the Bears. You know, they looked out for me.
You bet against the Bears, or you talking about the actual spread?
Of course, I bet against them.
Oh.
I had a buddy. Shout out to my boy Durrell. You know, he called me on the slick once he found out Lamar wasn't playing. Made a bet thinking I ain't know, but I still took the bet. Joke ended up being on him, so we all good.
we all good, man. I guess let's go right up in it, man. It was a shaky week, up and down. So what game stood out to you? What's your game of the week?
I'm gonna go with the Packers and the Vikings. You know, the Vikings with the upset. You know, it was a good game. Packers, I've been trying to roll with them. It's just something about Minnesota with them. They always playing tough. But Aaron was playing. But, you know, Minnesota squeaked it out in the end. So it was a nice little shootout between him and Cousins. So I'm gonna
dude, it's always a good day when the Packers could take a L, man. Yo, but that dude, Aaron Rodgers, was looking like Aaron Rodgers, though.
Yeah, he was clowning.
Yeah, he was straight clowning, man. You know, I went with the Steelers and Chargers. You know what I'm saying? That was a solid game. You know what I'm saying? It was close, competitive. It wasn't as competitive week, you know what I'm saying? Those two games definitely stood out, but I went with those. You know what I'm saying? Chargers squeaked it out. You know, Herbert looked good at the end. In the end, I hate when is Tomlin, is he still the only? How many brother head coaches we got? I hate when he take L's because he rapping for us.
But you know what? I was a little happy for the Chargers because they always choking in the big moment. So
right,
good to see the young boy come through. But like you say, I hated to see them lose. So it was a give take on that loss. So I got you on that. I'm with you.
Yeah, man. We got to root for the brothers, the brother QBs, the brother head coaches, all that good stuff. But player of the week, man. Who was clowning this week on your end? Who stood out?
Player of the week, I had a couple, but I'm gonna mess with my man Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. He put on the show on the Packers. The young boy is doing his thing. You know, I got a little soft spot for the Packers, but Justin Jefferson put a thing on him.
Did we figure out why you from the crib and you like the Packers so much? Did we ever figure that out?
You know what? I don't like no Chicago teams, man, but I roll with the Packers. Aaron Rodgers got my last name, so I gotta represent for my last name. But
you don't even roll with these first place Bulls?
No, sir.
All right, man. That's another show, man.
No, sir.
Man, man. That sounds like some deep hurt, man.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson was my player of the week. 8 receptions, 169, 2 TDs. Yeah. So who you was looking at for your player of the week?
Man, you know what? I almost gave it to it's a couple dudes who balled out, man. I almost gave it to Cam Newton because he just slowly getting back to that Superman status. He looking good. He playing mistake-free football rather than like looking great. I should say mistake-free. But they took a L. And like we talk about, Aaron Rodgers was looking like Aaron Rodgers, but they took a L. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, and Jonathan Taylor been balling, bro. He been running. Man, Jonathan Taylor, was a $185 he ran for yesterday?
85, 4 TDs. Yeah.
4 TDs, man. We call it an Al Bundy.
Against the Bills.
He gave the Bills an Al Bundy. You know what I'm saying? 4 TDs, man. And honestly, slowly, he low-key creeping up into that MVP talk. But we know they ain't giving it to nobody but a quarterback. But still,
but he
making
a case for it. He making a case for it.
He making a man. Yeah, but so I went with Jonathan Taylor as my best player. You know, I'm gonna jump into my worst too, man, since I got it, man. I was really disappointed in Dak Prescott this week, man.
I still think
he could be hurt, man. He ended up with over 200 yards, but it was a lot of empty calories in the fourth quarter when they was trying to win. 0 touchdown, no points, bro. He put 0 points on the board. I know CD went out. I know Amari Cooper wasn't there. But that's when you know you're an elite quarterback, man, when you can get numbers and do something when you ain't got your weapons. You know what I'm saying? When his weapons ain't there, he ain't there. So that's telling me more about Dak than it is anybody else. So he's going to have to take that trophy for the worst player week 11 for me.
I'm going with Daniel Jones from the Giants. He just looked like a deer in headlights. 2 interceptions for the Bucks. He gotta go, man. He is, oh my God. He is garbage. Trash, garbage. He
ain't no pro quarterback. For real.
I am speechless, man. His performance is just god awful. And he finna get somebody fired.
Man. Bro, I'm gonna touch on Daniel Jones again in the next segment too, but I have to agree with you, man. He a head scratcher, B.
Okay.
A head scratcher. You know what I'm saying? But what about plays, man? What plays stood out, man? What was like the best plays, man, this week?
I gotta get my boy Jefferson. He had a go-ahead touchdown on the Packers. He been shaking and baking, putting moves in. I almost gave it to Devontae because he had a game-time touchdown. But I got to go with Jefferson. Kirk Cousins was facing the blitz on a 23-yard touchdown strike. So I kind of like that play. And depending on, considering where the game was, and Cousins don't normally step up. So I'm going to give it to that play with him with Justin Jefferson. What you got for the week?
Man, I think by default, man, you almost got to make that old man was out there getting first downs with his legs. Brady ran for a touchdown. In the post-game press conference, they was like, yo, what's up with that 10-yard run? He said, correction, that was 11 yards. He said, give me my 1 yard, B. Son, like you said, I ain't seen Brady run for his first down. I got to give it to him.
I don't know what he using. When he got something from overseas, him and LeBron, that the U.S. ain't caught up to yet. I don't know what he using.
Yeah. I mean, it was a 7-second 40, but
man,
still, he made it.
I was impressed, so I'm gonna give him that until he get caught for what he using. They're gonna be illegal in 4 years. But
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time he got caught cheating.
No doubt.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna touch on that. But I get it. That was good to watch, though. I ain't gonna lie. I give him that, man. And on the flip side of that, man, to touch back on your Daniel Jones, man. First of all, he overall horrible game. But the worst play for me, there was, I forget what quarter it was in, but there was a 4th and less than 1. So we talking 4th and inches. And he did a 7-step drop. Incomplete pass. When your offensive coordinator don't have confidence in you to do a quarterback sneak for inches, you got to question if you belong or not. You know what I'm saying? So Daniel Jones take that L for the worst play, man. Like, who does a 7-step drop when you need less than a yard?
Look, that's
and,
bad.
And pass the – come on, man.
That's bad coaching, but I'm going to piggyback on that. I'm going to go with Daniel Jones, but I'm going to get the interception he threw to the Tampa Bay D lineman. Man, he act like he was so scared. He just what was that hot potato he used to play back in the day or something? He wanted to get rid of the ball. I mean, he threw it right to the lineman for the lineman first career interception. So that play, I was like, dude, he a head scratcher, man. So we about right with Daniel Jones. Worst player. He get 2 trophies. Man.
Yeah, man. The Giants, man, they just can't figure it out, man. Even though, Giants look terrible this week, I got to go back to the Cowboys as overall team disappointing, man. Like that whole Cowboys Chiefs, man, that build up, that's supposed to have been the game of the year.
Game of the year.
That's supposed to have been the game of the year, man. And Dak Prescott, Pat Mahomes combined for as many touchdowns as me and you.
Exactly.
Bruh, that's supposed to have been a shootout, man. We saw 0 touchdowns in that game.
All the hype the Bills been getting, and the Colts went in there and just straight mollywopped them. Didn't play no games with them.
That boy Jonathan Taylor.
Beat them all, just punked them, beat them, just took their lunch money. So I'm gonna go with the Bills getting smacked by the Colts. That's my worst team of the week, but especially with all the hype they've been trying to get the Bills.
Bro, I've been saying on here probably since week 2, I don't believe in Josh Allen.
Nah, but
I've been saying it since week 2.
We already know what that is, but that's another show.
Yeah, I've been saying, hey, he's showing his true colors, man. He's been middle of the pack, everything. I don't know where all this talk. He had a decent year last year, but like this, him being elite stuff, man. I don't know where that talk came from, but don't get your money, brother. So, what team stuck out to you, man? What was your team of the week?
I'm gonna give it up to the Chargers, man, because I know I'm one who's always hard on the Chargers. Because I say when the going get tough, the Chargers always choke. And so when the Steelers came back on them, I just knew the Steelers was gonna beat them. And for Herbert to throw that pass to Williams to win the game, I was real impressed by him. You know, I really like Herbert. He got something special. I ain't putting him in Mahomes category like everybody. But
that was my next question. If you a believer of Herbert,
I like him. But like I say, I ain't finna put him with Mahomes and Lamar, Kyler. I ain't gonna put him there yet. But for a young QB, I like him, and I've been following him since Oregon. So the Chargers winning, keeping their head steady and winning against the Steelers. They're gonna be my team of the week. I'm gonna get into them.
Word. Man, that's a good pick, man, because that was my game of the week, like I said earlier. But man, it's kind of hard not to go with the Colts, man. Colts wasn't supposed to be this good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
Carson Wentz supposed to have been done, and like I said, they got the best running back in football right now.
Right
Jonathan Taylor, like since who's running the ball better than him right now?
No, once Henry went down, because
Henry went,
Henry was beasting so bad that Taylor was staying under the radar, and so with Henry getting hurt, now it's like, damn, where he come from? When if you look at him all year, he been consistent. It's just that Henry was just a notch above everybody.
A notch above, yeah. But Carson Wentz supposed to have been done. He's supposed to have been done.
I think he might have had one, probably two at the most, bad games. When he had a bad game, it was a stinker. But he might be in the running for comeback player of the year. You know,
man, he looking like he was looking that year they got hurt and when they won the Super Bowl in Philly.
Right, and he got weapons. He got a line. He got
a running game.
He got a running game. He got his receivers, Pittman and Campbell. Plus that O line is good, and he got a D. So the Colts got a lot to work with. So they're a lightweight sleeper. The rest of them.
Yeah, I'm a roll with them, man. They got a big game next week too. So yeah, we looking forward to that.
Okay.
I remember, man, my guy just brought it up again. I'm like, man, I'm too old for this, man. But you ever used to wake up and play football on Thanksgiving Day, man?
Man, that was like a tradition. You
tradition, man. And my guy hit me. He's like, man, let's do it. Nah, son.
Nah,
I'm too old.
I can't do that no more. You know, nah. They call me about football. I'm ignore. I'm telling them they did that to the wrong person. You know, I'm outside and watch.
Them games used to be epic, bro. We used to wake up early, get them in for a couple hours, and coming straight back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Eat and watch football all day, man. But like them days over for me.
I can't do it. I can't even watch no more. I'm good.
Yeah. One of these, I don't know. Catch me on a good day. I'm gonna try to get out there one more time before I retire. Not this year though.
I'm straight. I'm good.
A couple. What's sticking out for you next week? This upcoming week?
You know what? I've been waiting on this game.
Uh-oh.
The Rams Packers, man. I've been waiting on this game, man. I got a couple, but the Rams, Packers, and the Bucks and the Colts,
man,
I'm rocking with them Colts a little bit, man.
Yeah,
I think they could get Brady and them a good game. I ain't saying who I think gonna win, but I'm looking for that to be a good game, and I'm looking for the Rams and Packers. Them the two games. Plus, them Bears. I need them to come through for me one more time and lose to Detroit so I could just have an epic day on social media to all my Bear fans if they lose to Detroit. So,
man, where does hatred for Chicago come from, man? Chicago teams.
It's ownership, man. The ownership never do right. You know what I'm saying? The Bears never do right by their teams. So I just stopped rocking with them. The Bulls, anybody that know me on social media, anybody know me personally, 33 is all I'm going to say. And I ain't got to say no more. It's my problem with the Bulls forever. So that's a whole nother demo. I don't even say the brother name. I just say his number. The Cubs.
You've been bugging lately, though.
The Cubs, I've never liked the Cubs, ever.
Yeah, me neither.
Fox fan. So Blackhawks, I ain't really into hockey. I follow them, but I support them. So, but them Bears and them Bulls, nah, I'm straight. So any bad luck they got is good luck for me. So
damn. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm looking forward to the first game of the week, Thanksgiving Day. I think it's the first game, Bears-Lions.
Yeah.
That's gonna say for a couple reasons, man. Because first of all, we can't give the Lions their first W, so we can't take an L to the Lions. I don't care who on the center for us. Is Andy Dalton or Justin Fields?
Yeah, bro.
You can't lose to the Lions, man. And then we already got the rumors coming out that our coach gonna get the axe whether we win or lose. He gonna get his walking papers after the game, regardless of what happens. That's got to be crazy.
I need to I need to send an email to Bears management. I need them to keep Nagy. I think he's a great coach. I think they're being too hard on him. He's wonderful for me. He has my vote of confidence. I need him to stay about 2 more years. I got
Nagy ain't qualified to coach.
I need Nagy.
I
need Nagy for 2 more years. My son is sophomore in high school, so I need Nagy 2 more years. Get me through paying these fees for my son. So the Bears is helping with those. So I need Nagy 2 more years. 2 more years, Bears.
Bro, but how crazy is that, man? Knowing that you about to get your walking papers regardless in a couple days.
It couldn't be me. That's all I'm going to say. It couldn't be me. The plays I would run would be epic. I would be so petty. I probably would just sit on the sideline, just cross my feet, like do whatever. Draw your play up in the sand like old school. Go in the dirt, draw up a play. I wouldn't even care. You find me?
Man.
No, I wouldn't even care. Man, look, it couldn't be me. I tell you that. It couldn't be
for
me.
real. Hey, for real, man. That's just crazy right there. But you know what, man? I can't say it ain't warranted. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't the man for the job. I hate to see anybody lose their job or whatever, man. But I think he's a little bit over his head. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the man for his job. But like, man, who announces it? Like, yo, I'm putting your 2 weeks in for you.
The Bears. That's their move, and that's why I don't rock with them. Only the Bears would do something like that. Only the Bears. The Bears will fire him and get to talking about who they going to pick as their coach Friday. Example, we're going to pick Harbaugh once his season over. We're going to offer him the job. It's up to him if he turn it down. So that's
Bro, I might not be mad at that, though. You know what I'm saying? I might not be mad at Harbaugh.
Harbaugh will be a good fit with the Bears. I've personally, at my barbershop, said it probably the last 2 years. That's who the Bears' next coach gonna be. I know I've put it on social media. You know, Harbaugh gonna be the next coach. So
yeah,
I wouldn't mind seeing that. You know, but
I wouldn't mind that at all. You know what I'm saying? You hearing names like Jason Garrett and stuff like that. Stay as far away from that, man. But I definitely wouldn't mind that, man.
Money wise, I would love him too. I love him too. Money wise, you know, he'll do something stupid and make me a lot of money. So I love him too. We're gonna see. But
I need somebody to come in, develop this talent, develop this quarterback, either so we can see whether he got the goods or not, so we can move forward or move on, and let's get it. I need somebody who can coach both sides, who's competent on both sides of the ball. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no quarterback guru or no defensive specialist. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got OCs and DCs. You know what I'm saying? We shall see, my brother. But yo, you got big plans for the holiday?
Man, nah, I'm just gonna sit back, man. Watch a couple games. Probably not even eat that much since I done gave up meat, so probably ain't gonna be macaroni and greens or something.
Right.
But nah, man, I'm just chilling that day, man. Nothing major. Chilling.
That's what's up, man. Well, hopefully everybody, man, just enjoy the holiday, enjoy the time with family. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's another week, man. If you want to check us out, you know what I'm saying? Podcast form, the Ball Network, you know what I'm saying? If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, Open Gym Sports and Culture, OG Sports Culture on Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, we everywhere, man. Just Google Open Gym Sports and Culture. You know, any platform, you'll check us out, man. But until next time, y'all be cool, man.
Happy holidays. Cool. Peace.
Peace.